A marathon city council meeting is going on right now to decide the future of Lot J, the controversial mixed-use entertainment and housing development planned to be built next to the stadium. The project could cost the city more than $230 million. The debate is what role and how much the city should commit to the development. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott has been at this meeting since it began at 10 o'clock this morning. He's joining us live with a progress report. Jim?
You know, Tom, this is a major event for the city, and behind the doors back there, that's the council chambers. Not many people, but a full city council is in there. This is one of the overflow rooms, and what you can see behind me, that is the meeting that is going on now, where we could get a vote tonight on Lot J. In fact, I want to point out something to you. They've taken some major steps already. You know that $65 million loan, that interest-free loan that they wanted to give to Shad Khan for this development? Well, they have agreed to that, so that's still in this plan. That did not get voted out. What they're talking about right now is what's going to happen if the team should happen to leave Jacksonville. Will the city just be stuck with this bill? Well, apparently if that happens, the city's at least guaranteed $50 million for any sales proceeds that would come from that. These are the items that they're working out right now, but there were a lot of things they considered earlier in the day.
Lot J would be one of the city's biggest investments in history, and today the city council is taking steps to make sure the deal is one that taxpayers can live with. A good part of the meeting today went very slowly, going over the minute details of the deal. But the pace of the meeting changed this afternoon. Tariq Batey, an urban land developer, was invited to speak and raised concerns. He used a red flag as a prop and pointed out to 4 problems with the Lot J project. He says there was no due diligence, the proper study on the project. Second, he said the developer would not have to pay cash up front. He says they should in order to make it fair for both sides. His third point, he says the city should not be in a construction lending business, referring to the $65 million loan. And a fourth concern, the city should not give away the Lot J property, but lease it out for a very small amount in case the developer or the Jaguars pull out.
Correcting these 4 red flags will not create the perfect deal. Far from it. What it will do is allow an alignment of interests between the city and the developer, such that other details can be more easily resolved among parties.
Just after that presentation, the Lot J developer, the Cordish company's Zeb Smith, responded, saying the Jacksonville deal is quite different than others.
These deals are very complex, and certainly Jacksonville presents an even greater challenge because we're doing so much at one time.
And just to give you an idea how all of this is going, the vote so far, particularly on that bread box loan, that controversial loan, the council voted in favor of that, and that's going to give a pretty good indication of what could happen later tonight in passing this deal. Technically, what happened is they'll pass it tonight, but then they'll do another vote Tuesday night at the official city council meeting. So, from all appearances at this point, it appears that Lot J is going to be approved. We're live at City Hall. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.